Lunar, the Festival of Lights, with 3D mappings, lightning installations, plenty of people outside, with stalls, with food, and of course lights. I'm Philip and I'm out to take a look at it. Every year, for 4 consecutive nights, the center of Sofia turns into a pedestrian area. The idea of the festival is to discover and enjoy this form of art. On more than 10 locations you can find in the city places buildings impressively lightened. Some of them just with pictures, but most of them with 3D mappings. And you can find also installations of lights and laser shows. I would like to show you all of them, but even if I shoot everything, it will turn into a very long video and it could be a little boring, because it's one thing to watch the show on a screen, even if it is a big TV screen, and totally another to see it yourself. Besides that, here you have to walk from location to location, and it gives you time to appreciate a show before seeing the next one. If it happens to you to travel to Sofia in the month of May or to be here, make sure to visit this festival. I'm quite sure you won't regret it. Just hope to have a good weather, because last year it was raining. I tried to make... Hi!
Hi! Do you have a channel or something?
Yes.
Can I follow you?
Last year it was raining. I tried to make a video about it. There was also great things to see. You can see part of this last year's footage, but I had to protect my camera and it wasn't a good idea to play around with a camera and an umbrella. Every 3D mapping has its own theme, but there was also a contest for creators and studios worldwide on a specific topic. So on one of these locations the topic was legacy, and you can see the work of the 8 winners in the contest with 3D mappings of around 2 minutes each. And frankly, I think they are the best part. I'll see if I'll manage to upload them in a separate video. The other thing I enjoy the most is this laser show in an open subway, if I may put it like this. You can admire it from the above or from the interior of the subway, and it was amazing. Of course, having to walk along the entire city center, it makes you hungry, so you have plenty of stalls and places with street foods where you could have something to eat. It's much like a Christmas village in the middle of spring, but the most enjoyable thing was the people all around. By day you cross the same people in the streets, but they are more serious, hectic, everyone busy with their own affairs, while now everyone is much more relaxed, everyone has fun, they are laughing, enjoying the warm evenings. Even on regular nights when people are out for dinner, to have a drink somewhere or just for a walk, the vibe isn't the same as in these 4 nights of the festival. I wish everyone to be so heart-lighted more often. Seems the life itself will be much easier and much more enjoyable. And I think it's not difficult to achieve it. I wish to be able to convey to you the vibe of the festival. Anyway, I'm Philip and I'll let you with this amazing laser show.